Yeah. Hi. Hi.
हेल्प कर सकती है।
नहीं, कुछ
थोड़ा इनिशिएटिव बड़ा अच्छा है।
हाँ जी।
थोड़ा इनिशिएटिव बड़ा अच्छा है। मत में मर गए। एक ग्रुप के कुछ हेल्प हो सकती है ग्रॉक
ਰੋਕ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ AI ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਲਪ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ
AI?
ਹੱਲੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਾਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਿਨਾ AI ਦੇ ਬਣਾ ਲਈਏ ਅਸੀਂ I think my director is more intelligent than AI. He has written it very beautifully as a screenplay. And मैं एक गल दसा I want to tell everyone this is his first movie and I'm sure you know it. He by profession is a lawyer. Cambridge, right?
Harvard.
कोई नहीं है गलती हो गई
हार्वर्ड कैम्ब्रिज में ही है मतलब कौन सी जगह
तो मैं गलत नहीं बोल
गलत नहीं
रहा क्यों हंसे okay so as you see मतलब but he wanted to do this film first and he gave up his profession. He wanted to be a director and this first film he wanted to उन्हें क्या सी कि मैं जलियांवाला बाग के उत्ते पहली फिल्म बनाना चाहता हूँ.
और मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा सर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की बात करते हैं तो जब आप टर्मिनोलॉजी देख लो तो क्या कहता है आर्टिफिशियल
उससे मत बाहर निकल गए थे
मतलब अभी रहेगा या
नहीं मतलब शूट के बाद या मतलब
शूट के बाद
या जस्ट
शूट के बाद तो अभी तक चल ही रहा है. ऐसा नहीं है कि किरदार मैं कोई प्ले करता हूँ उसके बाद फिल्म रिलीज होने के बाद जो भी होता है उसके बाद भूल जाता हूँ. नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं. आज भी मेरे को मौका मिलता है मैं बहुत सारी जो पुरानी फिल्में हैं मेरी उसके बारे में हमेशा गुफ्तगू करता हूँ हमेशा बातें करता हूँ लोगों से.
And I'm sure ये किरदार सबके साथ भी रहने वाला है जब हम देखेंगे फिल्म को लेकिन we'll take 2 more questions ladies and gentlemen.
जी थैंक यू हेलो या अनन्या हियर हाय
बोलो बिना बोलो हाँ थोड़ी आवाज वैसे ही बुलंद है बोलो. बहुत सारी जो किताब हैगी है मैन विद शक्ति एम्पायर वो किताब में है सारा कुछ लिखा है और इस बंदे ने मेरे नाल करीबन 2-2.5 साल मेरे नाल ही गुजारे ने. आई लाइक my wife used to say get out to him please go away now मतलब है मेरे नाल ए आंदा सी ते अमृत करके एक मुंडा साडा प्रोड्यूसर को हैगा नहीं आज
प्रोड्यूसर और को-राइटर हम साथ
राइटर हैगा ते वो इन्ना काम कर रहा है हले तक आज वो बेचारा सो रहे हुन मैं आज सवेरे तक जागया हुआ सी एंड आई ट्राइड टू आस्क हिम टू प्लीज कम बट उन्होंने कहा नहीं मैं उन्होंने काफी नींदर आई थी पूरी रात काम कर रहा है ते बस
Were there any facts that you were surprised after doing the film?
sorry
Were there any facts that you were surprised by viewers?
well the whole thing is the most surprising thing is the history don't tell us what we actually need to know. That was very surprising and there are many things you yourself all the people of India would be surprised at what exactly was happening. So everything was a surprise. Everything the detail every detail is being taken care of and it is going to be a very surprising thing what was happening.
से वो अपील करवा सके वो लोग हिंदुस्तानियों से माफी मांग सकें.
नहीं हमारी कोशिश तो रहनी चाहिए ना चाहे वो कितनी सॉफ्ट पावर हो या कितनी हार्ड पावर हो जो भी है जैसा भी है हमारी कोशिश है. जब मैं बहुत सारी और भी फिल्में बनाता हूँ वो सिर्फ एक कोशिश रहती है. आज टॉयलेट भी ले लो टॉयलेट एक प्रेम का था वो कोशिश थी कि हर घर में एक शौचालय होना चाहिए. वो फिल्म आज भी सरकार कई जगहों पे कई गांव में कई जगह पे ये फिल्म फ्री दिखाती है. पैडमैन थी सैनिटरी पैड के ऊपर फिल्म बनाई थी. वो एक पावर है कि एक बेटी अपने बाप से बात कर सकती है सैनिटरी पैड के बारे में कि उससे कह सकती है कि पिताजी जब आते वक्त मेरे पीरियड शुरू हुए हैं आप पैड्स ले आइएगा. ये तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं ऐसी चीज़ें हैं तो इसमें भी मैं समझता हूँ चाहे वो जितनी भी सॉफ्ट पावर हो छोटी पावर हो जो भी हो ज़रूर ये होता है कहीं ना कहीं किसी को जाके कॉन्शियस में लग सकती है. वेट कर रहे हैं कि किसी को लगे ये बात. मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ. इन्होंने जनरल डायर का रोल प्ले किया. इन्होंने मुझे एक बात कही थी जब इनको भी सब पता चला और इनको तो काफी कुछ पता था.
Mr. Shakti Empire, a man who actually nearly brought the reputation of the crown down, literally to their knees. A battle we didn't know about. We knew the massacre, but none of us knew the truth. That behind the scenes there was this brave battle fought by this brave man. And that story just deeply resonated. Because every time we have watched the tragedy, the travesty of that terrifying massacre, you know, we felt the pain, we felt the anger. We still feel the anger. Because what makes us all angry, and that's what came through in this beautiful screenplay, was the fact that there isn't an apology even now. No one has apologized, neither the crown, nor the monarchy, nor the British government. All of us, of course, know about the British Raj. We've come out of that valiantly as a country, but we, as a nation, are deserved an apology. And this film demands for just that.
You've said it, sir. You've said it. करण सर के लिए एक बार तालियां हो जाए. तालियां इस चीज को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए नहीं, बल्कि इसलिए क्योंकि वो ब्रेवरी दिखाई एज अ प्रोडक्शन स्टूडियो, इसको आप सब तक पहुंचाने के लिए. एक और इंसान जो कि आई थिंक उनके साथ बिल्कुल कंधे से कंधा मिला के खड़े रहे हैं अभी भी और आगे भी खड़े रहेंगे. अपूर्वा मेहता साहब के लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. प्लीज गिव इट अप फॉर हिम, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. Apurva sir, thank you so much. You know, I'll be thanking each and every member of this team for bringing this for the audience. Leo Media Collective बोलूं, Cape of Good Films बोलूं, जब इनके साथ ये कोलैबोरेशन हो रही थी, जब इसकी शुरुआत हो रही थी, तब किस टाइप के डिस्कशंस हो रहे थे कि ये बनाने जा रहे हैं हम लोग. Talk to us about that, please.
So I think, like Karan said it, you know, this is you know, when you read a script on the table, there are very few scripts that come that really inspire you and really shake you up in a sense, and this was one of them. And like he rightly said, Kesri, Razi, and of course now Kesri too. Working with Leo Media has been a dream. They are friends and they're an extremely talented bunch of people. They have worked so relentlessly hard. It's been a 4-year journey, and thanks to Akshay sir also, who's been so supportive. And I think the whole team has just been an incredible ride. And we are so happy to be able to make this film and let people see this chapter of history that a lot of us don't know about.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I'd like to invite on stage the director Saab of this film, ladies and gentlemen, Karan Singh Tyagi. Give it up for him. The young man who's all set to present something exceptional on this big screen. Karan sir, thank you so much for being here. जब we talk about this massacre, you know, कहीं ना कहीं वो एकदम मूड अपने आप बड़ा somber सा हो जाता है. When you revisit it, जिस भी अंदाज में, of course, courtroom drama चल रहा है, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं उसका वो backdrop में वो पूरा massacre है. तो तब क्या चल रहा था? How was it revisiting the entire thing?
So it's a very somber moment of Indian history. तो जब हम revisit कर रहे थे, हमारे लिए एक चीज बहुत जरूरी थी कि we have to be sensitive to what happened. We have to be very authentic to what happened. And for me, this film is honoring the sacrifice of people who passed away at Jallianwala Bagh. As Akshay sir and I keep discussing, they came to celebrate Baisakhi, but they left as martyrs. So that feeling is what we try to capture. So for us, for me, the film is honoring the sacrifice of people who died at Jallianwala Bagh and honoring the sacrifice of one of India's forgotten heroes, Shankaran Nair.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would like to invite on stage Mr. Akshay Kumar. Zordar Thaliya, please. We have to, give it up for him. The reason being, every single time we see him on the big screen, कुछ कर जाते हैं. Sir, Akshay sir, जब, of course, we know you give it your all हर बार जब आप कुछ कैरेक्टर निभाते हैं, बट जब देश की बात होती है, इस तरह के किसी व्यक्ति की बात होती है, तब वो एक्स्ट्रा कितना क्या आता है, प्लीज उसके बारे में बताइए.
ऐसा है कि नमस्कार सारे, आप सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. आप सब यहाँ आए, सुबह आए, और अनन्या पांडे भी आए. जोरदार तालियां उनके लिए. वैसे आपको बता दूं, वो शूटिंग कर रही थी और शूटिंग से सीधे आई है. So I can understand and thank you very much.
वो भी हमारी फिल्म है, तो मैं कुछ कह भी नहीं सकता.
अगर किसी और की भी होते तो भी क्या कह लेते. अच्छा, तो हम बात कर रहे थे जलियांवाला बाग. ये जो कहानी है, it has a very special meaning to me. मैं पहले भी एक बार कह चुका हूँ, अभी आप यहाँ फिर मैं दोहराना चाहता हूँ कि मेरे फादर अमृतसर से थे, और मेरे ग्रैंडफादर ने ये जो जलियांवाला बाग का पूरा हादसा हुआ था, तो उन्होंने इसे देखा है, और वो उस वक्त थे, और मुझे नहीं बल्कि मेरे पिता को बहुत कहानियाँ सुनाई थी इसके बारे में. मेरे पिता ने मुझे सुनाई थी. तो ये जो कहानी है, मुझे बचपन से इसके बारे में बहुत कुछ पता है. तो इट होल्ड्स अ वेरी स्पेशल थिंग विद मी. मेरे जहन में, मेरे दिमाग में ये हमेशा कहानी थी. तो जब मुझे करण त्यागी साहब ने मुझे कहानी सुनाई थी, तो उसी वक्त मैंने अपना फैसला कर लिया था और कहा था कि ये फिल्म ज़रूर करेंगे. तब एंड मैं करण जौहर जी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि उन्होंने ये फिल्म में मुझे दी और मुझे मौका मिला इसके अंदर काम करने का. बाकी that's it.
Thank you so much. You know, इस कैरेक्टर को देखें, रियल लाइफ कैरेक्टर से इंस्पायर पूरा, और जिस तरह की ये फिल्म है इस पूरी स्टार कास्ट के साथ, वो कहीं ना कहीं when you watch the trailer or the teaser, वो हम थम जाते हैं. For you emotionally, how was it?
Firstly, I'm very sorry कि मैं late थी. I was shooting. When I read the script only, बहुत visceral reactions आ रहे थे. You know, everything was very emotional. बहुत सारे questions थे कि सच में ऐसा हुआ है. I'm not sure कि if they were arrested or no. पर जब हमने history में पढ़ा था, इतने सारे details कभी नहीं थे. You know, शायद एक death count दी थी. हमें पता भी नहीं कि वो right है कि wrong है. तो हमने briefly पढ़ी थी history में. पर when I read the script and when I heard the script, मुझे बहुत सीखने को मिला इससे. And I think जो सबसे important बात जो मैंने सीखी वो है कि as the younger generation, हम freedom को बहुत lightly लेते हैं. You know, we believe कि हाँ हमारा हक है. As we've grown up, we've been given freedom for everything. But when I read this script and I was a part of this film, मुझे वो weight लगा. You know, जो sacrifices और हमारी freedom के लिए जो पहले लोगों ने किया था, I really felt the weight of that, and I really understood that. And I don't think I'm the same person after.
For sharing that. 18th April is when this entire team is going to share this with all of you. फिलहाल के लिए we'll do a quick picture with the team and then take the questions. Right? Okay.
पास आइए, माइक और पास. ये भाई किधर जा रहे हो?
as looters. Have you seen firstly the video, and if you have, like, how do you think is that justified on their part to kind of use those kind of terms, because they are saying that history is history?
Yes, to answer your question, I have seen that video. I want to tell you that not just as an Indian, not just as a humanitarian, but just as anyone who has even an iota of empathy or an iota of humanity within yourself, it will anger you. I don't want to mince my words. I don't want to be diplomatic in my answer, and I certainly don't want to beat around the bush when I say how ridiculous was she to say that, and how dare she. She was calling those thousands of people looters. They were innocent people who conglomerated there, right there, on that what was meant to be an auspicious day of Vaisakhi, thinking something else was going to be the eventuality of the day, and look what happened. By admission, General Dyer has said that he only stopped shooting when the bullets ran out. And she went on in that interview to say that he loved India and all kinds of things, and how that he had the greatest compassion. What love can you have in your heart when your actions only spoke of hate? And the fact that she is living in a la-la land of her own and is in some delusion of her own, and I don't know her, haven't met her, and I don't. The fact that she even said those things just makes me so angry on a humanitarian level. खून खौलता है जब मैंने वो वीडियो देखा कि the fact that she had such disdain for one of the biggest genocides in the history of our nation and the history of the world, and the fact that she was so disdainful of it made me just angry, made me want and demand an apology even more.
You have had a long-standing association with social and political films, and while you have been the receiving end of criticism for that as well, but you have continued to do so. What's the driving force behind it, and does it I'm sure you are used to the online trolls or like people who are just sitting behind the screen kind of criticizing you for those choices. But when that kind of criticism comes from within the industry, does that hurt?
Hello. क्रिटिसाइजिंग मुझे नहीं लगता है किसी ने क्रिटिसाइज किया है वो फिल्मों को। कोई बेवकूफ़ी होगा जो क्रिटिसाइज करेगा। जैसे फिल्म बनाई है मैंने, पैडमैन बनाई है, आप ही बता दीजिए। जैसे टॉयलेट एक प्रेम कथा है, एयरलिफ्ट है, केसरी 1 बनाई थी, केसरी 2 है, ऐसी बहुत सारी फिल्में हैं। तो कोई बेवकूफ़ी होगा जो इस फिल्मों को क्रिटिसाइज करेगा। मैंने अपने दिल से बनाई है और एक फिल्म है जो कि लोगों को बहुत सारी चीज़ें बताती है, समझाती है। कोई भी फिल्म हो, तो मुझे नहीं लगता किसी ने क्रिटिसाइज किया है।
So recently Jaya Bachchan ma'am has said that because of the toilet name, she has said that I will not watch that film.
अब अगर उन्होंने कहा है तो फिर सही होगा, मुझे नहीं पता। अगर टॉयलेट एक प्रेम कथा एक ऐसी फिल्म बना के मैंने कोई गलत काम किया है तो फिर अगर वो कह रही है तो सही होगा।
And I just wanted to get your reaction also on the video that Karan has just responded to.
देखिए, one nation's trauma is other nation what she never understood. That's why she kept on saying history है, history भूल जाओ, खत्म हो गई। I don't think so. She has understood the lesson also what has gone through it. As what Karan has said, it's absolutely, I appreciate it, and the way he said it also is absolutely right. And you will see that whole thing, the anger. By the time the film comes to the climax, you will understand how much anger there was. And I would rather say that you watch the film to see the anger.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for telling me so.
अक्षय सर, पूर्वा सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन आप दोनों से। सबसे पहले अक्षय सर मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी, आज की सोशल मीडिया जनरेशन और उस समय की जो युवा पीढ़ी है, दोनों में आपको क्या फर्क लगता है जब बात देशभक्ति की आती है?
सॉरी, वापस बोलना, क्या कह रहे हैं?
इस समय की जो सोशल मीडिया जनरेशन है, फॉर एग्जांपल हम जिसे जेन ज़ी जनरेशन कहते हैं, और उस समय की जो युवा पीढ़ी थी, आपको इन दोनों में क्या फर्क लगता है जब बात देशभक्ति की आती है?
उस वक्त जो जितना, बिकॉज जैसे अनन्या ने कहा कि फ्रीडम, उसका वैल्यू उन्हें ज्यादा थी, हमें इतनी नहीं है। आहिस्ते आहिस्ते वो चीज़ बढ़ रही है इस युवा के अंदर, इस पीढ़ी के अंदर बढ़ रही है। जैसे जैसे मैं देखता हूँ, कभी कभी मेरे सोशल मीडिया के फीड पे बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें आ जाती हैं जो देशभक्ति के काफ़ी चीज़ें दिखती। उस वक्त जो था, उस वक्त इफ आई वुड से 10 out of 10 था। लोग जो जितनी परसेंटेज लोगों के अंदर वो था कि हमें किसी भी हालत में, हमें कैसे भी करके फ्रीडम हासिल करनी है। तो उस टाइम वैल्यू फ्रीडम की बहुत थी। अब आहिस्ते आहिस्ते बढ़ती जा रही है। लोग समझना चाहते हैं, देखना चाहते हैं कि क्या हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है।
अगर आपको लगता है कि जनरल डायर जैसा फिर से कोई अन्याय अगर हो, तो आजकल की युवा पीढ़ी उसका प्रतिरोध कर पाएगी जैसे पहले किया गया था?
उससे भी बुरा करेंगे। वो तो वहाँ था, उस वक्त तो फिर भी हमारे हाथ में कुछ नहीं था। इस वक्त तो हमारे साथ सामने और हमारे देश के कोर्ट्स हैं, पुलिस हैं, आर्मी हैं। तो वो जो वो करेगी हालत, वो देखने लायक भी नहीं होगा।
हाय अक्षय सर,
मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे भी है दूसरा। आफ्टर ब्लॉकबस्टर्स लाइक केसरी, गुड न्यूज, आप कौन सी बात है, कौन सी चीज है जो आपको अक्षय सर तक खींचकर ही ला दे?
आप सेल्फी बोल रही।
One out of 3 is not bad. So I think over the years you've really built a very strong working relationship with Akshay sir, you know, because of based on trust and a creative alignment. I think anybody who knows Akshay sir and anybody who's worked with him will echo that, you know, he's extremely professional, hardworking, he's a very creatively involved actor, and he makes the entire shoot such a pleasurable experience. He is as an individual and as an actor, he is so connected with all demographics, with all age groups, and very honestly spoken, you know, KC2 has only been possible with Akshay. So thank you, sir, and we hope to do many more K3s with him and many more other films also with him.
Hi Akshay sir, over here towards your left. Yeah. Sir, how are you, sir?
Hi Dinesh.
Sir, my question to you is, when we speak of apology, recently Mr. Bob Blackman, I think, has appealed to the British government to apologize for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. How do you view the fact that people are finally waking up after over 100 years to this incident? And of course, I know British deserves to apologize to India. So what do you have to say about that?
I think lots of things will change. I'm not here with a begging bowl to say they should say sorry. But I want them to at least watch this movie and realize the mistake. Baki, the other things will flow automatically from their mouth. Because it is bound, the apology is bound to happen. It will flow on its own. But I just want them to watch this film. That is all. I want the British government to watch the film. I want King Charles to watch the film. Then they should see it, what happened. I'm not saying, but the rest will follow automatically.
Let's hope the film leaves an impact. And Karan sir, my question to you is, how do you plan, what are your plans for release of Kesari? Require a specific release strategy. So what's your strategy for bringing Kesari on the big screen?
I think that this is actually the beginning of our distribution arm, as Dharma Distribution's first Hindi film will start. And I think that there can't be a better beginning. Of course, we realize we're cognizant of the times and we know. But you know, I have a feeling that when a film is this powerful and has this kind of intensity and this kind of communication to our audience, we keep putting films into boxes. ये multiplex की film है, ये single film की picture है, ये tier 1 की film है, tier 2. हम सब सोचते हैं कि हम सब समझते हैं और हम सब जानते हैं. एनालिस्ट्स बहुत हैं, कम्युनिकेट करने वाले बहुत हैं, सोशल मीडिया में सबकी ओपिनियंस हैं, and I respect them all because it's a democratic nation. But I want to say, किसी को कुछ पता नहीं कि उस फ्राइडे पे क्या होगा. Only an audience will decide. Audience ही राजा और audience ही मालिक और audience ही सब कुछ. तो हम जितने भी स्ट्रैटेजी बना ले, वो फ्राइडे सब कुछ बदल सकता है. And I am quite sure ये फ्राइडे सब कुछ बदलेगा.
Hello. On this side, first question is for Karan, the director Karan. And I have one more question. So my question is, this film is, we have heard that the film is based on a book. So can you tell us more about it? And my second question is to Akshay sir and Karan sir. The film has also got an A certificate. What are your views on the same?
So yes, the film is based upon a book called The Case That Shook the Empire, which is written by the great-grandchildren of Shankara Nair. And the book chronicles the courtroom battle. Everyone knows about the massacre, but people don't know that the empire went on an overdrive to build a narrative that the people at Jallianwala Bagh were armed and that they were terrorists. So the courtroom case debunks this whole narrative and holds the empire to account. So it is based on a book. The book has been beautifully written, which chronicles exactly beat by beat what happened in that courtroom case. And we are very lucky that we have this book with us. And it gave us a lot of research. It gave us a lot of right emotions behind it. And yes, and I hope we have done a wonderful adaptation of the book, which I'm hoping the audiences will like.
And the
You, hey, okay. तो मुझे नहीं पता कि बाहर आ गई ये बात. I didn't know about this. But I presume there must be few things which they think it must be right, and I take their decision, and that's it.
We absolutely respect the censor board, and I feel that they must have seen reason, and so we accepted the certificate absolutely immediately without any cuts. There were no cuts.
Akshay sir, hi.
Yeah.
Hi. You know, Kerala BJP chief Rajiv Chandrasekhar on Wednesday criticized the Congress party for allegedly erasing former party president Chatur Shankaran Nair from its history. Do you agree that Mr. Shankaran Nair hasn't received the credit he deserves? And Karan, do you think this film should now become government should declare this film as tax-free?
So the first question was with me, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a historian, I'm just an actor. What somebody is saying, what any politician is saying, I'm not going to get into that. I just made this film. I just want people to realize what happened, what according to the book we made it, whatever I understood, whatever जो कहानियाँ मैंने अपने पापा से सुनी, अपने डैडी से सुनी, उन्होंने अपने डैडी से सुनी, उस सब चीज़ों का ये amalgamation है, पूरा का पूरा ये पूरा बनाया हुआ है. और इसके ऊपर मैं ये किसी ने क्या बोला ये political चीज़ों I don't want to get into it. Karan, he wants.
Hanji. Something that a film deserves will always come its way. So I believe if it has to get the tax-free status, that will only happen when people will see the deep impact and resonance of the material. The fact that it's such an honorable film, and it's such an honorable film with such an engaging narrative that you will watch it beat by beat at the edge of your seat. So I feel eventually जब होगा जो होगा वो फिल्म की नसीब में होगा, और फिल्म की नसीब तब चमकेगी जब सबको फिल्म अच्छी लगेगी. तो उसके बाद अगर हमें टैक्स फ्री स्टेटस मिल जाए तो सराहना होगा. But I feel like a film should get what it deserves, and I hope and pray that the film does.
Hello everyone, to your left. Right, sorry. This is Pallavi from Pop Diaries, and my question is, yeah, you have been receiving massive praise for your recent roles, and now we see you in a very different light. So how has your journey been through Kesari? Like, it's completely very different from what you've done earlier. So how has your journey been with Kesari, and how did you know do the role, and what was your perceptions about it?
So it's been a long journey, it's fair to say that.
And when did I told you about the film
In
2021?
Yeah, so it's been a long time since we've been making this film, and my journey has been very special. Honestly, when they came to me with this film and Karan spoke to me about this film, I couldn't imagine myself in the film. I was like, okay, how am I going to do this? It's going to be a big challenge. I've done a certain kind of role before, and I was really ready and excited actually to take on that challenge. And honestly, I'm a big learner. I was a very keen student in school, so I was excited to be a part of something that is a part of history that we've, as I said before, we've heard about, but we've not properly understood. So actually, to sum it all up, even though it's been a long journey, and I learned Punjabi for the film, and I got to work with Akshay sir, who I'm a huge fan of. My dad has worked with him so much, and I was finally getting a chance to work with him. To sum it up, I'm actually just very proud to be a part of this film. You know, I watched it personally, and because we've been shooting for so much time, I didn't remember certain things, and then when I saw the film come together, I was like, this is a really strong, impactful film, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's the only feeling that I'm left with, and I hope that as Indians, when they watch the film, they also feel that pride.
And a bit of trivia, I have to say that there is one particular scene, I won't tell you which one, no spoilers here. There's one particular scene that Ananya has shot 4 times. Not because of her, because the scene kept evolving and changing. And just to show that the instinct of an artist is so strong that what is in the film is the so the second, third and fourth time was a little bit of her time that may have been wasted. And we apologize. Yours too, you're in the scene.
Hello, yeah, this is Rajiv here. Yeah. So my question is for Karan. See, there is a very fierce performance, so to speak, from our Madhavan, who is not here. Could you shed some light on what kind of character or role he's doing in it?
Yeah. Oh, to Karan? To Karan. Karan.
So, Madhavan sir plays the role of the Crown's lawyer. So the Crown engaged the top lawyer of the country to take on Shankaran Nair, and we meet him at a time when he's, drinking away his legacy, but the Crown energizes him, and then he proves to be the most capable adversary to Shankaran Nair. So he is canny as a fox, and he's very fierce. He will leave no stone unturned in defeating Shankaran Nair.
He doesn't get an attack of conscience.
For that, I urge you to see the film. Because his character deals with that dilemma.
अक्षय सर, आपके लेफ्ट में अमित फ्रॉम दैनिक भास्कर. या अक्षय सर, क्या मतलब सिनेमा में
Just a little question on Ram Madhwani. You recently made a web series called The Making of a Nation, which was also based more or less on the same subject. So have you seen it, and do you feel there are similarities, and do you wish that hadn't come out before you did?
Ma'am, unfortunately, I haven't had the time to watch it, but I've heard great things about it.
Right.
And I feel the more stories, which bring out, the untold stories to light, more power to them.
Ram is a dear friend, and again, I haven't been able to actually see the show, but again, I've heard wonderful things. But whatever it takes to wake a nation. whether it's a show and a film or another show and a film, whatever it takes, the more the merrier, I think, when it comes to storytelling. There are compelling storytellings of unsung heroes.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you,
Anybody
Yeah.
else? Bus? Thank
Ananya, my hearty congratulations to you for having dared to deviate from your comfort zone and having done a sensitive role like this, because I have seen you right from your growing years, you know, from last 25 years. And
25 years he's been working.
yeah,
So you're all 25.
yeah. Karan sir, this is a, yeah, here.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Coincidentally, 18th April happens to be Good Friday, where a religious tragedy is also observed, and it's a national holiday. So I would just like you to comment on this interesting coincidence that, you know, the film is being released on Good Friday.
Well, Good Friday, as you know, is a day that is lamented. But there was no synergy between trying to, you know, release on something that is lamented, you know, by anyone in this world. As producers, we are always looking for a Good Friday to release. And plus, also, the date was very close to commemorate the 106th 106th year of Jallianwala Bagh. So this was actually close to that date more than anything else.
Karan and Karan.
उससे कौन लड़ सकता है? Artificial तो artificial ही रहेगा हमेशा.
Hello. Yeah. Ananya, my hearty congratulations.
for your से एक ही बात बोली थी. He was a beep hole. That's it. अब आप समझ लीजिए क्या बोला होगा. So ऐसे मैं बताऊं, बहुत सारे अंग्रेजों को even I'm talking about Jennifer also.
Yes.
She's my coach, and like she's a British girl, and she knows about it. She's been there, so they all feel for it.
So Jennifer, when we were reading the script to her, she had tears in her eyes, and she had tears in her eyes, and she had tears of anguish that she didn't know that this is what happened. And on apology, I would like to say one thing. General Dyer fired upon innocent people, but what did the government, the crown, the empire do? They tried to protect him. They labeled the people as terrorists. So it was at a government level that everyone tried to protect him. So when the conversation of apology comes up, errors are made, but the government can never support and label innocent people as terrorists. So that needs to be rectified.
And Akshay sir, ये किरदार कितना मतलब कितने दिन तक आपके साथ रह गया?